The line, no gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Milroe. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Seattle. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
19.
On 3rd and 1, it's Milroe. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a 1st down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they were able to convert.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Walker. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Ruke Orhorhoro there on the tackle.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
60.
Here's Walker.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. They'll throw. It's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And this will be incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down. To throw is Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Atlanta.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Penix now off the bootleg. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
Let's go now.
Penix gonna throw again. He's got his tight end, Pretoriano.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And he's in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. In the end zone, here's Kevontae Turpin. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Milroe. Open man is Horton. It's caught. He's going to be brought down very close close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here we go. 4th down. It's Milrose. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Here we go. Strike. Bronco 80. 18. Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrose. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Both sides now going back and forth, trading blows. After a nice pickup and a handful of yards, the defense responds with a big sack. Now brings up 3rd and medium, and let's see if they decide to go back on the ground or keep it in the air.
He's got it! And he will score! Levante Turpin, touchdown Seahawks. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Seahawks are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. Set.
They'll go again with Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Gain at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Warriors 7 and go. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. It's Penix. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
To return, it is Turpin. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Here's Milroe to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. DJ Turner now to bring it back. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 65, Jack. 65. Come on. Set. Ready?
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Wrap up.
From the gun, here is Penix. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. And that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
On the jump. Ready, go.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Good blocking to the 15. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Here's Walker. To the pylon, he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. The veteran big Jonathan Hankins in there to end it. They face second down and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing is Penix. This one is caught by Velus Jones Jr. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He's going to have the first down and more. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
The 36-yard line.
You're going to go play action with Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Third and 2, and Penix. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
They'll run with Robinson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcon. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timber will cut up.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
It is second and 6.
Cut 19. Let's go. Thank you.
Milrow. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. To the air, it's Milrow. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Pass caught left side by Fant. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Ready.
They run with Walker. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward and will give him 4 yards.
At the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Got it. Ready.
Here's second and 6.
Buffalo 18.
Now Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Mustang 19. Go.
Now Milroe on first down. And that ball's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, Walker. He'll reach forward for maybe a yard. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This one from 39 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here's Robinson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
The tackle by Leonard Williams. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 36.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Flag. It's Penix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. We'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. It's Shaquille Griffin in on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Seahawks.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Penix. A ball deep for the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. And next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
On third down, Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal.
A 47-yard attempt.
That one is good. And the Falcons will cut into that lead.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey!
Here's a handoff to Walker. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down. First and 10.
79 Broncos. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pot. Ready.
Throwing is Milroe. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And a good job rallying to the football. Holds just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Now Milroe facing third and long. That one is complete to Hardman. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on fourth down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
On first and 10, it's Penix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And He got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is,
that's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks forced the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. James Pierce in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup in 2nd and 8.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Moving to his right. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
79 Broncos.
On 1st down, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here is Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Set.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Seattle.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
2 yards on the pickup in 2nd and 8.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And a nice job defensively. They don't let him get away. It's good for 7, but it makes it 4th down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
You gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
Come on. 18, right? 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
And the lefty Penix on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go. Take over.
From the gun, it's Penix. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
To throw again, it's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Penix going to throw again. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Throwing again, it's Penix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 15.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Brings up second and a yard.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First down, Seattle.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Got it. Ready?
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
That's hard. And he will score again. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his third touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Falcons, 17. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. Crazy. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix.
Pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day...
Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run here with Walker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, There was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready? 70 Lions. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap alert, check out.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.